Here we're looking at a dollar CAD chart. This is a daily time frame, so we're really kind of taking a step back and looking at the big picture. But as you can see here, this is that trade that we've been watching, that we've been looking at for the past few weeks here. We can see now that dollar CAD, we had this long rally here. It's potentially going to come back down to this trend line. So we do have a couple options here. We have a lot of dollar weakness lately. That's just due to the FOMC, the Fed minutes, and talking about buying those long-term security notes there. So we can see that the market is potentially coming down to this trend line. So we have a couple different options. Now, if it comes down to the trend line, what could possibly happen is the market could bounce off of that trend line, this trend line now acting as an angled support area. We can see that we have in our stochastics that the market is definitely oversold, coming down below that 20 line here. Still has a little bit of room. It could move a little bit more, but we'll see. Now, the other option that we have here is when the market comes down to hit this trend line, it could potentially break out. So we could act as a breakout trade here. So if it does break the trend line, thinking about going short below that area. And then of course we have that 382 right here. Love the 382. Look how it's right on that round number, 120. If we go back, we have some further resistance back here at this level, some resistance right here. So potentially the market could come down to this area. Now if it keeps going, we can just keep looking at those other fib numbers here. And we have that 50. Look at this back here at this previous area. And we also have that 618. So we have that previous support area plus the trend line. So again, couple different options here. The market could be getting ready for a bounce off, could bounce off this trend line, potentially coming back up to this previous resistance. Maybe it's going to test that out again. If it breaks through, then we have some areas of a possible target here. And then if it does break through that trend line coming to one of these fib areas, of course we're going to have to change this trend line here that we're seeing. Maybe now we're going to be seeing a just a sideways movement here as the market is really range trading within that specific range. We'll see. We'll be watching this currency this week and next week and see what's happening.